Gay people can be trash too.
Filth are my politics. Filth is my life.
Oh, hi.
The Torn Prince Brightside said booty 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 rockin' everywhere.
Thank you for that speech to text.
I want to put my lady finger on there.
Notanathanadami said, did
That was
someone say
wonderful.
booty?
Poofs, they can hear you now.
Oh my god, I'm free.
You're free.
I'm free.
Welcome everybody. I have decided that I would like to have a live discussion with our good friend Poofs, because Poofs and I are making our own little personal alternate universe in Star Wars. And I wanted to draw some of the things that we were talking about. So Poofs is joining me, and we're gonna be sketching and drawing little things. Let me make sure that it is capturing the right thing.
And not your sinful tab.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Oh my god.
Just a black screen. Aha! Found it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm a baby in a blankie.
The little baby. He's just a baby. Did you ever get that sound command? I need it. I'm just a baby. Okay. So I kind of wanted to start in slow by doing some of the droids and plants that we talked about. Desktop audio needs to go up.
Hold on, wait. Let me make sure
It's just soft music. No, I think he's talking about the music. Or Discord audio needs to go up. Oh, I guess he is talking about you then. You bitch.
Torn, I think you just need to open your ear holes. Because my mic is turned all the way up. Okay.
Make sure that's up perfectly.
Ooh, this OC is stunning. It's so pretty.
Me make sure that you are show user. Oops.
Oh, organs.
Ooh, I don't want to do all that. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Go back.
Torn just doesn't like that I'm soft and delicate.
There we go. Oh well. Don't know how to go up on volume on a personal Discord call.
If you right click on my person, there should be a user volume.
No. Profile? No, that's not it. Aha! Found it.
Oh my god.
Yep. Alright.
Oh my god, yay!
Ooh.
Am I crushing your eardrums now?
I think you're good now.
Yay!
Okay.
I participated.
Make sure. Alright. Then let me put my iPad back up on the screen so you can see it. Alright. So we are now set up. Okay.
Yay!
So.
Oh my! Oh my god!
Just making sure.
She's
So-
dying live on air.
We are two characters in the Star Wars universe. I believe you said that you're a Togruta,
Mm-hmm.
and I was what's that called again? Oh my god, it's completely blanking out on me.
Hold on, let me go
A
into
Zeltron? A
our
Zeltron?
many chat conversations. Hold on.
Right. I think they're called Zeltrons, if I remember correctly.
Oh god, we talk a lot. We need
Yeah,
to shut
we
the fuck up.
really talk a lot.
Oh my god.
but-
Yes, they're Zeltrons.
They are a race of aliens that can be pink in skin tone and have white hair and use pheromones and light mind reading abilities. And that's me. Our characters in the universe, you are essentially like an innkeeper / head of the house.
Yes. I am the lady
You're
of
the
the
lady
home.
of the home. You basically run the joints.
Yes.
And I co-run the joint, but at a lesser extent. I
You
also
more like run the shipyard.
yeah, the shipyard, the robot repair shop,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And then we both kind of meet in the middle where our houses are connected. I kind of want to draw like a little mock-up of what our little house would look like. So let's say that it is two hexagonal, like, buildings.
Mm-hmm. I like to think it was probably used to be like a military base,
Mm-hmm.
and then we kind of just took it.
Yeah.
And we're just like, you know what? I think this will look better with
So
us.
robots, plants, and cozy vibes. Yeah, and it's gonna be very cluttered because obviously we collect a bunch of shit that people
Yeah, we're
bring
kind of
us.
hoarders.
Yeah. Who would
Because
have thought?
you kind of have to be a
Yeah.
hoarder though in Star Wars,
Yeah,
like, or
you
else you're
do.
not gonna survive.
Yeah, and you're like, well, where's that one thing that I got like 20 years ago from that one place? I need it now.
That might help this person
Yeah.
on their mission. You know, it's little things.
And we're still working on the timeline continuity thing, so that's still in the works.
Yeah.
So we're still working on that. So
And for those of you who don't know what a Togruta is, that's what Ahsoka is,
Mhm.
and that's all you need to know. What Ahsoka is, I'm gonna be one of them because
Mhm.
they're so pretty.
yeah, and my character, the alien race that I have, might not even be canon anymore, but that's what I
I
want to
think
be.
that's I think it's a comic only.
Yeah, it's comic only, legends as they say.
Yeah.
But that's what I am.
AKA, we couldn't think of anything, so they go over there.
Yeah. But like, I like that alien race. Otherwise, I would have been the Shistavenin, which is the werewolf race, which I think is still canon.
Yeah, you can see them as
Yeah.
background characters sometimes.
Yeah, and I think my love interest will eventually turn out to be a Shistavenin.
Hot.
I know, right?
I mean, if I wasn't gonna be a Togruta, I was gonna be a Nautilin, aka
Mhm.
Kit Fisto's people, because they're also hot. So
No,
those were my
we're
options.
We're not gonna be dating canon characters. We're gonna have our own original characters, but they can be of that race. Is the thing.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna take it, Fisto.
No.
He
yeah.
doesn't live long
I
enough
knew
to do
that,
that.
and you know, we talked about Darth Maul and all that good stuff, and you know, none of them actually live.
Yeah, Darth Maul dies like 4
Yeah,
times.
he dies like 4 times. He does a lot.
It's like baby girl, stand up.
Yeah, poor thing.
Yeah.
Poor thing. Poor thing. Okay, so I'm thinking like we're gonna have these 2 hexagonal buildings.
Mm-hmm. And then a big one in the middle.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like a big one in the middle. It's gonna be like this. I'm debating having the doors here because I'm thinking we want to maybe have the entrance through the main exit be the only entrance to each one of our things.
Yeah, so I think the door would be at the main building.
Yeah, at
in the
least
center.
yours. I
Yeah.
may need an exit for the garage. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
I need this side because I'm on this side. I need this side as a doorway
Mm-hmm.
for my garage at the very least.
Porn, how dare you shout me out?
But
Yeah,
I don't
legendary.
think you need this one since you're going to be running like the inn, which I believe is above your area.
Yes.
So we would need like an entrance here and an entrance here. And then like here would be like the shop area. And it's just like a bunch of, it's just like, I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a bunch of shelves and messy areas, just kind of just like scattered about.
Yeah, the entire back wall is filled with like trinkets, books, plants, and then like alcohol.
Yeah, I am assuming we can have like a little bartender like shelf, like a bartender booth back here that we can enter in through here in this
Yes.
direction.
Yeah.
And we can have maybe stools here if we want. They could sit here if they want. You
But
said
a
you
lot of
wanted,
people
like, a bartender
tend
kinda
to not
area.
do that.
Yeah, no, this is not technically an area you want to sit in. Just because, you know, it is a bar technically, but I mean,
A lot
you
of
don't wanna be here.
newcomers will come and sit at the actual stools,
Mhm.
and everyone will look at them like, "Oh, honey."
It's like, what do you
I don't
want?
think you wanna do that.
What do you want, bitch?
Yeah.
Here's where you're gonna have all your little alcohols and trinkets and maybe more high value items.
Mm-hmm.
Here is your counter. I'm gonna
Because
give you
if
your
they
little
want
counter
the
here,
good stuff, they're gonna have to go through me.
and then we'll go ahead and combine these, and then we'll do a large entrance here. And so we've got our little house here. I'm thinking I'm gonna scoot this over because I'm gonna make a little yard.
Yeah.
Let me just actually it's the same length either way, so it's gonna scoot me over because I don't think we have anything on your side. So we have my garage / landing pad area
Mm-hmm.
over in this direction.
Does that mean you have a bunch of those droids? I don't know what they're called, but they're like the ship repair ones. They're the wonky looking ones with the big
I
eye.
don't think I ever have like the typical droids because I kind of mishmash things.
Yeah, you just take a bunch of shit and you're like,
I just take
I'm
a
gonna
bunch
make
and
this one.
like mix it together.
Hot, I'm into it.
And like, here is my little landing pad, one ship at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we're still working on that.
We're tiny.
We're tiny, still working. We're still working on that. You do have an upstairs, which I am gonna draw here.
I feel like we get more speeders and bikes and things like that than
Yeah.
we do actual ships.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this off here.
They know to park their ship elsewhere if they actually like don't need repairs.
Yeah. This is a very like if you're here for the first time, it's like you're gonna have to like be cautious.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move. Let me move this down, and then we'll move your little upstairs up. That way they know like this is the upstairs area. How many floors do you want?
Besides base floor, probably like 2.
2? Okay, so we're gonna have
Yeah.
your base floor here, which will be like the main like lobby area. Technically, this is where you actually do a lot of your work. So what do you want? What do you normally like? As soon as they enter the building, what are they greeting you as? Like, what are you doing inside this room?
Well, I'm always behind the bar, but I'm usually like either reading, polishing something, or I'm feeding a plant.
You normally here in this area. So are you saying that the room that they would like, okay, so let me do red for like a pathway. So they enter in through here. And they see you, and you're like, hey, how you doing? What do you want? And they could either go to me for droid repair. Droid or ship. We'll say ship, quotation marks, repair. And then when they're going this direction, what are they getting? Like, this is where essentially you're giving them a room, right? Or is there an eatery area here? Maybe there's an eatery on this floor, and then upstairs are the rooms.
So the rooms are upstairs. That when you immediately go to the other side, that's like the private booths. That's usually where a lot of like the hidden deals go.
I'm gonna put a staircase here.
Like, that's where like the bounty hunters meet, the assassins meet, the cult leaders meet.
This
like,
is a staircase that goes up. You wanted an actual staircase, or do you wanted a winding circular staircase?
A winding circular, you gotta be dramatic.
Yeah, so it's gonna look like this instead. That way it takes up less room too. I mean, we're not made
occupying
a room here.
like, as much space as we can.
Yeah. You've got a little winding circle here. Copy and paste that.
And there's like a couple of tables, but they're like spaced out enough so that everyone can have private conversations.
Yeah. Let me put a staircase in the exact same spot in each floor. I'm debating giving myself another floor, but I have a lot of room already. But I mean, if you have 2 floors on your side, we may be able to have. The thing is, there may be a floor on my side that isn't like. Actually, I need to erase these little doorways too on yours.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should definitely have like another floor.
I'm gonna have 1 floor that is mine, and I might just extend your floors over to my side through a connection at the very top. I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna lower that down. Where's this one? Okay, there. And it's gonna feel so much more real once we get like the building like mapped out in our heads now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is gonna happen? Let me merge this down.
Would it be better to have your other like room, like your other floor, on the other like pathway of the shipyard?
How about
like
on my
rotating
side?
it to the other side.
How about on my side of the building is where we stay?
Okay.
Like, we each get like a floor on this side. Like, the floor, hold on. Let's explain it here. Okay, so each one of these would be one of our rooms.
Yeah, so they're the private spaces.
Yeah, these are the private spaces. You would have to come in through the droid and ship repair area, which is not exactly easy to do if you're not welcome there. Yeah, but that's how I picked up
my favorites.
I'm not saying for like strangers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you can go in and out. Yeah, it's like I don't even care. Like I don't even notice you. And yes, this is where you steal some of your favorite droids that you shouldn't be stealing. Which I have an idea for a mundane droid that is completely mundane, but that you would steal and modify slightly to make it suit your needs. We're gonna draw that soon.
I love stealing your creations. Fun.
There's one specific one.
I need them.
Yeah, there's a specific one that I think you're gonna love, and it's like I said, it's mundane, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw the spiral staircase here, here, and here. Okay, so here we have our building, and I'll draw like what it would look like from the front as well, kind of like a you know, a mock-up. But each one of these is a floor. I'm gonna go ahead and stairs. I'm gonna rename that. Spiral stairs. Got it. Okay, and we're just gonna lower the opacity on these red lines. Okay, so the second floors on each one of these can only be accessed from the bottom. And the third floor is going to have a balcony, which we can go out of, and a little bit of a wraparound.
We love a wraparound.
So on both sides here, we're gonna have doorways. And we're gonna have a wraparound that goes around the whole building, but just on the top floor. Little privacy, if you will. And then we have a tunnel that goes over top, connecting this side to this side. But this is locked here for normal people. So technically I'm gonna do a little door here and just have an X.
Yeah, because only we have the access key
Yeah,
for it.
it's just the only people that can access that is us, and that door isn't even like actually visible to them either. It's like a secret door. So we're just gonna blank it. And like we only have the wraparound balcony on this side.
You definitely live on the top floor.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I'm too lazy to climb all those stairs.
Yeah, I can see that. And you just want to go one stair up, so we're gonna go ahead and mark
enough effort
those.
for me.
So I'm assuming I'm gonna go by Malik in this universe. And are you going by Poofs? What is your name in this universe technically? You can decide while I continue drawing.
Let me do some thinking.
Okay, so here is our building so far. I'm assuming each floor, is it one room or is it multiple rooms for the inside?
For the inn, it's 4 rooms with like a bare minimum hallway that they can reach to the next staircase.
Okay,
up.
let me see what I can do here. Okay, so here is the spiral staircase. They come up. They go
And there's literally
into
just door
this.
1, door 2, door 3, door 4,
There
and then
we
like
go.
a hallway,
So it would
so
look
that they can
like
at least get to
this.
their rooms.
Okay, so we have one doorway here. Ooh, it's already feeling so real right now. That's so weird.
Would we have communal bathroom, like a communal like bath, like house?
Yeah, it's at the end here for them.
Okay.
This is just a little bathroom. It's little for them because what are they gonna do? I mean, like, I guess
What are they
we
gonna
can
do? Complain?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess we could put a bigger bath somewhere else, but that's for us.
Yeah, we get the nice shit. They get
Yeah,
the bare
we
minimum.
can
okay?
have a standing shower in here if you'd like. But it would
So
be,
I was thinking college dorm.
it's gonna be tiny if we put a standing shower in here.
I was thinking college dorm where there's just like 4 showers against a wall
Yeah.
and then like 4 toilets, and it's just like, here you go, kids.
And Torn, don't worry about the aesthetics. We're building the floor plan right
Trust
now.
me, the plants are everywhere.
Yeah, the plants are everywhere, and so are the droids. They're like rats.
Yeah, the little vermin.
Yeah, don't you dare. Okay, so here are the rooms. We have four rooms here. I'm gonna go ahead and draw thicker walls here so you can see what
Yeah.
we're talking about here. Oops.
Oh my god. Look at us making floor plans.
I know, right? Look at this professional shit. But like, I like to imagine now, this will give you more of a basis on your storytelling. You can be like, I was here on this floor in this specific area doing this specific thing with this specific item.
It's easier to make
Yeah.
a story when you actually have a visual to go off of.
Okay, so these are the rooms. The first 2 rooms are a little larger. The rooms in the back are not that, they're not that big.
We usually give newbies the smaller ones,
Yeah.
and then returning customers get the bigger ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Do the larger rooms get a little balcony? Like this? Or no?
Yeah.
You want to give them one? Okay, we'll give them one. I'll just put for windows. I'm just gonna do a little block that's in the actual walls, like this. I'm just gonna do a porthole window for the front here, for the little ones.
Yeah, fuck the little rooms.
Yeah,
They should be thankful they get a room.
We don't even want to give them much. Do we want to have 2 beds in the little rooms just to make it even more crowded?
Like we force people to room up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, okay,
together.
smaller rooms are kind of like a hostel where it's just a bunch of bunk beds and you gotta hope for the best. So like, I think each small room will fit like max 6 people, like 5, 6.
We want to make these smaller then. Okay.
Well,
So
I'm thinking
small,
bunk
'cause,
bed.
look at the toilet here. This is what a toilet size would be. So I'm guessing let me make a person. So a person, should they be here, is about this big. Standard.
Yeah.
So they would come up.
But if you go hostel wise, it'd be bunk beds.
This is 1 room.
Yeah.
Room 2, let's say that. Room 1. Room 3.
Yeah.
Room 4. Oh shit, I did that red in the wrong layer. Fuck my life. I'm gonna have to erase every bit of that. Alright, let's try that again.
I have my name.
Okay, go ahead.
It's Effie.
Effie, got it.
EFFI. Oh, my organs. Yay! I have an identity.
Here we go. Effie. Okay, Malik, room. Effie's room. And we'll put our furniture in there later.
Thanks, Torn. Oh my god, Torn loves
I'm
me.
assuming we don't have to worry about last names or whatever, right?
No,
Yeah.
we don't have real identities.
And like people are not gonna like know us. Okay, so this is floor plans here where they would walk, Would go this way or this way.
And yes,
Bathroom.
Torn, I am dying.
I'll just put BR for bathroom here. Okay,
They're pissing
so
and shitting.
room 1, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Room 2.
Are you on the right layer?
Yes.
Okay.
Room 3. Room 4. Ooh, I keep meaning to tell Torn to make a right layer reminder. Or like a little redemption that people can click every half hour. Okay,
With
so
you, they're gonna need to click it all the time.
yeah, I'll do it every 15 minutes, but make it like I don't know 25. Just make it something tiny
Yeah.
where it doesn't make noise or anything. It just pops up in the chat, so it's unobtrusive. Okay, so we've got balcony. And they're near the stairs, so they can get out a little faster if they need to.
Yeah, just because they need to make a dramatic exit.
I am actually gonna make this an opening.
What's our weapon policy?
Write that down, write that down!
We can think about that.
Okay.
Because you do
Fun
sell
thought about.
weapons here is the thing. So
Yeah.
you actually get to make the rules on that. Because like I don't really deal with weapons. I mean, I think I could help you build some, but I don't think that's my specialty.
I think honestly the rule it would just be anything with a scope, I keep the scope. You can get your scope back when you check out.
Do we not want people sniping from the top of our building?
No.
Okay, so here we have rooms, and I'm gonna make this layer a little less visible again. Let me do that same thing with the spiral staircase. There we go. Let me put these all together. Okay, so we've got a balcony for the larger rooms, and the smaller rooms have the little porthole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're saying you want 6? I'm thinking 3 beds.
Well,
'Cause
I'm
6
thinking
might be
bunk
too
beds.
much. Oh, okay, okay.
Like hostel bunk bed style?
Are we really gonna have like 18 people in this building all at once, though?
No. So like there would be like 2 bunk beds in the small room, so it would fit 4 people.
Yeah, okay, so let's do 2 bunk beds, and I'm thinking we have 1 here in this corner and 1 here in this corner instead.
And then there's
That's
like a
too big.
little.
It's too big.
If you want to stretch it, you could do like the hotels with like they have the pull-out couch.
Yeah.
They could get
we'll
one of
have
those.
a couch here.
So technically 5 people could fit.
Yeah. I have a couch here.
And
Should I
every
make,
room
should I
has a
make
communicator in
the
it.
furniture in a different color? Because otherwise it's gonna... Yeah, let me do the furniture in a different color.
Yeah, we can do different color.
We'll do...
Every room has a communicator so that people
3.
can like, do their shady calls in their rooms.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
And also they can contact us if like, I don't know, they're bleeding out.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
We'll put a little communicator against each wall. We'll make a little thingamabob here.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they need to call for, like, assistance in any way, like, hey, the sheets are filthy in here.
It's like, hey, there's a dead guy in the floor. I didn't kill him, but there is a dead guy on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here is couches and beds. We'll just do a little pillow to show the bed here. All right, so I'm thinking big round rug in the middle here. We'll do any like rugs or anything like in a little thatch thing like this.
Mm.
We want to. That is not like a table or something.
And then of course, plants everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere. But that's for me. That's how I keep them in
Do you
check.
want plants in the guest rooms?
Yeah, but it's more of like how we talked about how my plants are not meant for the faint of heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what those plants are for, just in case I needed them.
Okay, so we're gonna put little symbols here, like little bushes. These are your plants.
Mm-hmm. My babies, just in case. Because sometimes people just get so rowdy
what
they
else do
don't know how
guest
to behave.
rooms need? A dresser? Put it underneath the doorway?
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, you don't need too much in a room like this. And I'm assuming we could just clone this room for the other side.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Good enough. Just move some things around because I did not make this thing entirely symmetrical. Yep.
And I'm thinking like the outside of our building is very scrapyard, clearly taken from like ships that went down in the area.
But still,
So there's, like-
they still look cohesive.
It
'cause
still looks nice. It looks like modern
you like
art.
to paint things, so I mean, it's not gonna look bad.
It looks like modern art.
Yeah.
But like you can tell, like, oh, this is from a ship from Naboo. This is from a ship from Tatooine. Stuff
Here
like that.
is our room. Should we put a little chest at each end bed and keep their stuff? I kind of want to.
Oh, a storage unit?
Yeah, a storage unit next to each bed, like this.
Everybody gets a storage unit and a
Yeah.
gun rack.
Put one in each room. Okay, so it's looking cute, right?
Yeah. And then the bigger rooms just get the nicer shit.
Do you want to make it just like one large 4-poster bed kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. They get the good shit.
I kind of want sink here.
Mm-hmm.
And here.
Yeah, they get their own private,
Toiletries,
like,
yeah.
or at least to like wash up a little bit.
Their own bath. Put it here. Many shit pieces. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Actually, I kind of want the bath over here. That'd be cute. Yeah, there we go. Put it in this corner. And then we'll have a little, a sheet here, or like a divider.
Yes. Love a good divider.
Mm-hmm.
That's why no one on the balcony could watch them bathe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they want to.
Mm-hmm. Large rug.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And they get a table.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's gonna
They
be
get a
over
nice
here.
Table,
Some
2 chairs.
Yeah. Put like a little fruit thing in the middle.
Yeah, they
Or
get the nice.
plant or whatever. There we go. You just draw the little thatch work here, just to make sure everybody knows this is a rug. There we go. That looks cute. Okay, so we've got bed. Let's put a nightstand here. Lamp. Let's see. So I'm thinking this is more of just like a sink where you can wash dishes too, because I kind of want a little oven here.
Oh, like they can
burners,
actually like
yeah.
make their own meals and stuff?
Yeah, and like it could
If
be a
they wanted
sink
to.
for, you know, ablutions and the such.
Mm-hmm.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Exactly. Haggers. Okay, so here is. Do they need a mini fridge here or a fridge of some sort?
Nah, they can figure that part
yeah,
out.
they
themselves.
can bring their own damn food.
Exactly.
I mean, they have an oven. Should I just scrap the oven and make it like a little microwave instead?
Do people cook in Star Wars? I just
mean,
thought of that.
They eat.
Yeah, but do they like? Do we think our clientele knows how to cook?
I mean, what if you serve them food and they had leftovers? Would
And they
want
want to like reheat?
Yeah, the microwave.
Yeah. Then yeah,
And they have a table to eat it at.
there you go.
So I mean, you know. Let me put a little towel rack here. Put a mirror here. A little full-length mirror. That's cute. I'm assuming we'll just copy and paste this. How do you get this big eating food of this kind? Because Shmi prepared an evening meal for Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. True. And then she got crispy herself. Yeah. Let's put a little chest here. We'll do a double chest. Darth Vader invited everyone to an elaborate meal. There's fruits of all kinds. Fruits and vegetables.
Of all kinds.
Okay, so I'll put a chair on the outside too. Put 2. One little spyglass here. Or not on the guest one.
Not on the guest one because no scopes allowed.
Yeah.
I keeps the scopes.
Gonna make a little rug here. That Lando bitch. Okay. I don't know. I guess he redeemed himself in the end, but it's fine. Alright, anything else that we need in the deluxe bedrooms?
Let's see. They have a bath. They have a table. They're able to reheat their food if they need to. They have a nice bed. My plants, of course.
Oh, yes.
Just in case.
Of course. Let's put your plants in the room. I'll just make them this like weird speckled bush.
Okay.
So you know that those are your plants. Okay, and I'm just gonna copy and paste this same room, because why would we make them different?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Good enough. Gonna move some things around because, of course, these are not symmetrical in any way. Okay, so we have this second floor as a inn. Are we wanting the top floor to be the same way? Or do you want to make it one larger room for maybe like a deluxe guest? And I can like show you what I mean, right? If you'd like.
Yeah, show me what you mean.
Okay, so they would come up here, they would go all the way to the top of the stairs. First of all, this would be cut this way because this is our area. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't be able to go this way.
They wouldn't even know that like there's something back there.
We're just gonna make, you know, this little patched up area. Don't worry about this area. I mean, if they know the layout of the building, they know that this room is cut. So they know that there's something going on here.
Then we're like, wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make
this is more rectangle than I remember.
So this is technically our area that you can only get in. We're gonna X that as well. You can only get in with a key pass. Alright, are we wanting anything in this little area that we have sectioned off? Because I mean, it's there. And I guess that is technically my room that connects to that.
Yeah, so that would be your space.
True.
What do you want in there?
Huh. I guess maybe I'll just make it a storage container. Why not?
The perfect
and I'll put like
image. Oh my god.
My little droids. I'll put them lined up here. Maybe like a shelf where I have all my doodads and stuff. Like this isn't like my main area. This is just kind of like where I keep extra items. I'm gonna make this. I really should do this in green as well. Oh,
are you on the right layer?
I am on a different layer, so I'm okay. I can still salvage this one. There we go. See, done. Okay. So this is technically my area. It's not an area that I hang out in. It's just like a droid, kind of like storage, essentially. Or it's like a room where the droids themselves could go if they like. I'll put a chair here. I'll put a couple chairs here. Why not? I like to treat my droids fairly. And
then I get my hands on them.
And then you get your hands on them, yes. They come and tell me how mommy Effie has treated them.
I need them for things.
Hi, Goof Geek. Put a couple chairs. I have my little shelving unit here where I just have a bunch of shit lying around. Hi, Goof Geek, welcome in. I'm just making a universe with my good friend Poofs here, my main bitch.
Hi. Oh, hi.
And we're making our Star Wars universe.
We're making bitches.
Home, essentially. Oh yeah, I actually haven't done a drawing stream in a hot minute.
This is true.
What else would I have in a droid supply area? I guess just like a bunch of lockers that just have like shit in them.
You would just have a bunch of shit
just like
around.
Piled up. Yeah, just like random boxes and like shelving units. Just have a bunch of stuff in them.
You have so many trinkets and doodads.
And this is stuff like I store like that's not going to be used in a while.
It's things that you probably like bought when we went out to market, and you're like, I'm totally gonna use this.
Yeah.
And then it ends up here.
Yes, this is like a storage facility essentially.
It's where trinkets
okay,
go
so
to
I'm gonna
die.
mark this as I like storage. Okay, and I'm gonna mark this floor 2. Okay. Floor 3. Okay, so floor 3 is essentially another bedroom. So
Yes.
I am gonna go ahead and section it off. So
And you said, are we making it a deluxe, or are we like
this is just
gonna
one
shove
bedroom
so
up
many
here,
bedrooms
essentially.
into that one?
This is one bedroom, essentially. Okay, you enter through this side, I guess. Here, let me make this actually a little wider, because otherwise it's a little weird. But what would a deluxe bedroom look like compared to, like, the deluxe bedroom on the second floor?
Own private, like, bath, toilet,
I feel like
everything.
it would be like separate rooms too, like inside of it.
Yeah.
Like it would be like a small apartment, essentially. Would this be
It'd
like
be
for
like-
long-term friend guests?
Yeah, it'd basically be like a loft or a condo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so Tirana, thank you so much for the resub. You're so
Oh my
sweet.
God,
Oh
Tirana,
my
my
goodness.
love of my life.
Okay, so let me go ahead.
Tirana, darling. Oh my goodness.
Section off the floors. So small hallway here. Okay, so this is a kitchen / dining room. Okay, and then I'm assuming the larger one is the bedroom. Would they have multiple bedrooms? Or would you like to make one bedroom, the other one a bathroom?
One really nice bedroom and then a really nice bathroom.
Okay. So I'm thinking...
Like, this room is for the people with the, like, money.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can do this. Hold on. I'm gonna make these rooms not exactly symmetrical now. Wall. 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 Hold on. Here we go. It's a separate little entranceway that they can't see again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got its own, like, actual layer of wall here. So here's another secret entryway. And this doesn't really have anything in it. It's just maybe like a shelf.
Yeah.
Maybe
Tirana,
like,
darling, I'm doing wonderful because you're here.
Okay, so this is just like a regular, like, little secret room. They can't go in there. Okay, here is the bathroom. They have their own little bathtub. Oh, why am I drawing this in black, of course?
Because you be forgetting sometimes.
Go ahead and erase this little chunk here. Now that I've got the floor set out. Although I do need to finish the walls. Hold on. Entrance to the bedroom. Entrance to the bathroom. Yeah, it's truly like an apartment up top.
Yeah, like, we put our heart and soul into it. And then we were like, fuck, we have to make room for others.
Yeah. Okay, so here is a dining table for seats. Okay, this is where we have the oven and the sink. They get their own oven. And of course, I am doing this the wrong layer and in the wrong color. There it is. I'm a naughty bitch and I keep drawing on the wrong layer.
Have you ever considered being better?
I thought about it, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really suit me. Okay.
You do enjoy being a messy bitch?
I do. Hell, let's just make 2 burners. Why do they need 4? Same.
Exactly. Monetize the space, and also
Yeah.
it's the future.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They don't need 4. Everyone knows we only use like 2 of them anyway.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Oh.
All right. Now, let's see. We'll keep moving the shelvings along. Have our own microwave here. Let's put their intercom here.
Mm-hmm.
Plants. Just gonna have a bunch of plants against this wall. Let's put a bookshelf near this area.
Of course.
There we go. Plants. Oh, nope.
All of my babies.
Plants. Plants. Got that. Okay. A little blender. We'll just put like random tchotchkes and stuff on this on the like kitchen counters.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a kitchen. Really nice. It's small, but you know, it fits everything it needs to fit. Okay, and then we have tub. This doesn't need to be like a extremely lavish bed or like bathroom. Tub. Sink with mirror. Toilet. Toilet.
Toilet.
I mean, that's it. That's all you need. I'm assuming.
You just need that shitter.
Mm-hmm. I gave them a toilet down here too, right? Oh, I put it on the wrong layer. Hold on. Let me make this in green as well. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do another path. Okay, so you would come in through here, go in here, kitchen. Bathroom. Bedroom. Secret hall.
Mm-hmm. Secret place.
Oh, what am I doing? Can't spell hall. Okay, so let's see. What's in this bedroom? I mean, it could just be like a regular single. This isn't like, I mean, they already have a full fucking apartment.
Yeah, they get the whole shebang. So it's just gonna be
just
a very nice standard
yeah.
bed.
bed. Did I draw pillows on the other ones? I did. Okay, good. Sure. Yeah, okay. Bed, nightstands, rug. Let's do an entertainment center here.
Mm-hmm.
TV. We'll put like an actual couch sitting area here. End table. Rug. Another table here if they want. Let's see, bookshelf. What is against this wall?
Which wall?
This one that technically they don't know is a secret wall. What is against this wall here?
Did we put in a communicator for them yet?
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I was thinking that, you know how they have those communication tables that show the full projection of the person? I think in the deluxe room, they would have one of those.
Okay, so
that way they could look at maps.
Juju, thank you so much for the
Ooh,
lure.
look at all these bitches.
I like
Okay,
to think that
so-
Juju is in this blanket with me.
Let's say this is their little communicator table here.
Yeah.
Little chairs on each side. We'll put it against a wall. I'm sure Juju will be visiting our Star Wars universe
Yes.
area at some point.
If not, I will beat them up. Mhm.
Okay, so we've got... Just put another armchair in the corner here, just because, you know, I like seating. Another table here. Sometimes you just need random furniture around. Some of your trees, or your plants.
Just in case.
And okay, so this floor looks about done, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we now have the inn done. So you have the second room, which has 4 bedrooms, 2 of which can have 2 beds, so you can double up if you need to on that one. And then like
They got the bunk beds.
yeah, and then semi-deluxe rooms here. With it on the balcony and all that. And then we have the essentially an apartment, a long-term stay like floor, which leads to a secret room that connects to our floor, or my floor technically. I'm gonna have to see what I want to put in my room. Have you thought about what you want in your room, by the way?
Yes.
Sweet, let's get to it. Okay, so floor plan wise, how is your room looking? Is it just like no walls, just a straight up room, or are you wanting to separate things?
I didn't separate nothing.
Okay, so just straight up a floor. Like, what do you call that? Is it a loft?
Yeah. I have a very open floor plan. So basically, against so straight down where the stairs are, So against that wall, there's like a slight platform, and then I have one of those circle beds.
Hold on. Slight platform. So like here, let's say.
So there's basically like a slight elevation, and then my bed.
Whoop, come on.
Because I am that bitch.
Let's put a little stair here. Actually, I may just shade this area in because the little dashes are what we were using for our
secret wall.
Secret walls. So we may just shade it in with like a lighter color. Actually, since it's black, that's technically part of the foundation.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not the furniture itself. So we don't have to worry about that.
And of course...
Okay, and you want a big ol' circular bed, right?
A circular bed.
So that'll be furniture. Like right here in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on this platform?
Of course, there's tons of plants. And also, it basically, in my room, it looks like you're walking into, like,
so
a garden.
It's going to be a large trellis of plants, essentially.
Because there's, like, ivy and stuff growing up the walls. There's moss growing. I'm letting nature just do its thing in my room.
Let's say this is just like a bunch of plants on trellises here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say that it goes all the way around here. Copy and paste this, honestly.
I just want to be poison ivy. That's what I grow up. That's just what I want to be.
There. Pillows, I'm assuming?
Yes.
How many?
Just so many.
Okay.
6. I only use 1, but I have 6.
Mm-hmm. I'll just throw your sheets on here.
Mm-hmm. Why am I gonna make my bed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right back into it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, and then we'll just do a couple more plants just kind of hanging out. I want a table here that has more plants on it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Maybe like a little watering can.
Yeah. A really cute one.
Maybe you can sit here.
Do some reading and some experimenting.
Plants. Nice little like plant area where they're kind of circling around. You want a little rug here. Okay, so you have a nice little plant area that you can go to.
Yay!
And it'll like almost be like a trellis is just in the way, leading to your bedroom like this. Plant-wise, we'll just do a bunch of scribbles saying that there's plants everywhere.
It's just greenery everywhere you look.
We'll put another plant here.
Everywhere you step, it's just
maybe
moss.
one right here. There we go. All right, so there is your bed.
Yeah.
And what else?
So, I have like an alchemical set in against another wall.
Which
where
side?
it's just
Here, let me write it back up.
So, I think left-hand side
This
is
left?
where like, yeah, where my like apothecary table and stuff like that is gonna be.
So we're gonna do
it's just
Shelf.
Things in bottles, shelves,
Shelf.
books thrown all over the place.
Shelf. Connect this entire wall. This is all shelving.
And there's just books everywhere. None of it's in order, but they're there.
Maybe some pots. More little test tubes. Machines of sorts. Doesn't even matter what. Books. Books. Books.
Yeah.
Books.
Yeah.
Books.
Yeah.
Standing machines.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, that'll be in the way, so we're gonna put a standing machine over here.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'm gonna put some shelving units here.
Mm.
Gonna have plants coming from this. Put a rug here. More books.
Just all them books.
Books.
Yeah.
Books in this
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah. Every book you can think of, I want it.
This is just a shelf hanging from the wall. Another plant here.
Well, Torn, I've just had like a cough for a little while, and I just kind of live with it at this point now. It's a part of me.
And so here's your alchemical area.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you need here?
So that's all of my books and my baubles and where I make my things.
Plants and chemistry sets and all that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just I just put random things on the shelves, and you know essentially what they are.
Yeah.
You can make it
just
whatever
give
you
me
want it to
things.
be. Yeah.
Yeah. I think of course I would need like a lockbox or like a safe or storage unit of some kind to
Done.
like
Here it is.
like with our funds and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You want it larger than that, or do you want it away from the alchemical area?
Away from the alchemical, because I think on the like opposite end would be my bookkeeping, accounting
Office.
stuff. Yeah, my
You want
office.
like
thing.
a desk, essentially.
Yeah, but a really like tiny, pathetic desk.
Ah, okay. So just
Because
like
I don't want to
against
do
the
it, but I
wall
like
here?
have to. Yeah.
and
it's
then
my
just, like,
shame corner.
An uncomfortable chair.
Yeah, where I have to do like the adult thing of actually keeping track of like money and stuff. And then I think I like to think that there's like a
Shelves
cork
here.
board or like a message board of like all the debts that were owed that we're hunting down currently.
Put that there.
Yeah.
And then I'll put a big ass safe right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like huge. And that doesn't have to be just for money. But you know.
It's where I keep the scopes.
Question mark, question mark.
I keep the scopes in there for
Shelf
safekeeping
here.
for when they check out.
Just put boxes on the shelf. Just you know what they are, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little chair here too. Alright, so you have a little bit of an office over here. But you don't want it to be like a big thing. You're just like, eh.
Yeah, it's just like this is what I have to do. This isn't. This is the no fun side of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little movable cork board here on
Yeah.
wheels.
And then, of course, in the middle of the room, I have my big communicator table, so I can, take my calls.
This will be massive. Are you wanting it like huge?
Yeah.
Like, are you wanting it like the one where multiple people can be stationed at it?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can have multiple conversations at once. What about those cool, colorful hanging lamps as lanterns?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to see that in the we're not drawing the ceiling stuff.
Yeah, but I definitely do have a lot of like lanterns and baubles hanging from the ceiling because they bring me joy.
Okay, so here is your like actual like literal command station.
Yeah, I have like 20
right here in the middle, like in between you and the bed.
Yeah.
Or do you want to put it right here? So that
there's better.
Yeah, so that it blocks the like businessy area too, and you can just turn around and take calls.
I have to do business.
That way, if you need to go to bed, you can just directly go straight to your bed
and cry.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of crying.
I put a few different chairs here. Because I'm assuming you put the robots to work or the droids to work. Should the need arise, and this side will just be like standing room.
Mm-hmm. Do we do appraisals? Like when we're buying things, like jewels and stuff like that, we do appraisal.
But we haven't made your Actually, wouldn't the appraisals go on in the bartender area?
Yeah, we do it all at the bar.
Yeah, so, which reminds me, I need to cut out the bar area and make it green like the furniture.
Torn, we will always take your suggestions.
Yeah.
And then throw them at you. Because it's fun. And just because we care.
There. So we're gonna put you down here since you are now considered furniture.
Furniture!
Look at this though. Isn't this wild? Like this is literally a home and a floor plan so far. Like look at this. Wow. Are you wanting any other decorations in your room?
One of those dramatic, like you'd see in a therapist's office, fainting couches, so I can cry on it.
We're gonna put it right here.
Yeah. It's so that I immediately go up the stairs and I can just throw myself on it.
Putting a giant rug here.
Do we eat like in the regular bar area, or do we have our own like connected?
I mean, I don't see a reason to like cut out an area for like a kitchen when we can just
use
cook it downstairs on the same floor that we're usually hanging out at too. So
yeah, because we only go up to our rooms like
to sleep or just when
it's lights out,
privacy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a reason to chop up any more of this to like make it any more private. Or if you're like really jonesing to like have a private like cooking thing, you can just go to one of the apartments. Or like go to this apartment and hang out here. I assume that we don't rent this one out too often. Or if we do, it's to a friend that we can just go up and say, hey, I'm using your kitchen.
Just like, hey, I have the master key, that's why I'm in here.
Yeah. Okay, so we have your couch. I'm gonna put this entire wall. It's like bookshelves.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of books.
Mm-hmm. I do be reading.
Okay. So you have your fainting couch here.
Yeah.
You have it. It's close to the bookshelves, and then you've got it
Yay.
a little rug. Let me move this at all. Pegboard a little closer to your little business area here. Okay, so in your little business area, you've got like this little nook in the corner here.
What am I gonna put in my nook and cranny?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna put a giant rug just right here in the middle.
Okay.
Actually, or would you like a giant rug and then put like a little bit of an entertainment section like right here?
I'm into
like
it.
A couch and maybe like, you know, a TV. You just put it right here.
In that nook and cranny corner over there, that's where my rocking chair
Thanks
is.
for the lucky love.
That's where I do my knitting.
Do you wanna put like a record player and like? Do you want any sort of like bathroom or anything here? I mean, you don't want to have to like walk all the way downstairs for it. So what I can do is just cut out a section in that corner.
Yeah.
Like over here
that can
and make
be
it your bathroom.
My piss corner.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna have a wall.
Yes, it's my piss corner.
Uh-huh. I mean, technically, yes, you are correct.
I'd be pissed.
Are you wanting a bath as well here?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm trying not to put the rug or the entertainment center too much in the way of your bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move this over here. This. I'm gonna put the couch like right here. So you can just go past it if you need to. And then the entertainment center here leaning against this shelf.
Yes.
Base part of that rug here. There we go. And we'll put a little table here, of course. Look at that. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's chop up this floor here a little bit.
Make my piss corner.
Make your piss corner.
Piss.
Little door here. All right, so you've got, let's see, standing shower or bathtub?
Standing shower.
Oh, Jesus. Goofy. Jesus Christ. That's gonna last a while.
Oh, you're gonna have the notification forever.
So, Goof Geek just gifted 20 tier 1 subs in the channel. Goof Geek, you shouldn't have, but also, thank you so much. That means a lot to us, and it's very sweet. Let's read off these names. Your friend Dustin, Glomdy, Taylor Love, Spatial Spandex, none other than Emmy, Mother Maddie, Steven Nino, Catfish Cthulhu, Joe P, Torn, No Vowels, Lucha Freddy, Imu Yumu 2, Goblin Core, Papyrus Sands TV, Nintendo Gamer, Donkey Show, Cody, Sephorius, and Mistress Kina. Some good people there. Thank you, Goof Geek. You are too sweet.
Do you not have like an alert for when it's a mass gifted sub? Or
I
do you only have
think
regular gifted?
I think that was just a mass alert one, because it's not doing it again.
Oh. Cause I was about to say, you don't have a different one.
But thank you, Goof Geek. You are far too sweet, and we really appreciate it, and you are truly the best. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Alright, so let's put your little shower here. Toilets, I'm assuming, right here. I'm just gonna put a little sink right here against this corner.
I'm gonna shit. Oh, I like it when it gushes.
Hi, Usagi.
Usagi, can you keep your poo to yourself?
I will never stop shitting.
I guess that answers that. Alright, so I've got a sink, shower, and a toilet. All that you need. All that she wants is another toilet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So, oh wow, look at that. That filled this up nicely.
Yay!
Okay, so we've got still a little bit of an empty area here. Do you want me to just put some like shelves?
Yeah, some bookcases there.
More bookshelves. I put a plant here. It's we're gonna now fill up the room with plants.
Plants.
Plant. Plants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Plants. 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 Whole trellis full of plants here. Let's see, plants.
Yeah. Get my babies in there.
I'll put several of them here. There we go. Wow, this is, with all these plants added in, so much more full.
My room is stuffed.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I'm trying to be.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Another
Praise
plant
him.
here. Do you also want like a wandering plant?
Go on.
So this plant would be on a mechanized pot, and it would just kind of wander around your room.
And I'm assuming you made that.
Well, the pot I did, but you made the plant first, and I went, okay, well this is gonna need something going on here. So I made the pots.
Mm-hmm.
But this is your little plant friend.
And he just kind of walked around the room.
Yeah, he just kind of chills and walks around. How do you feel about that?
I love him, and I would die for him.
He's just chilling. He just waits for you.
I made a vision board.
And since technically this is a sentient creature, I'm gonna cut it out and make it red. I'm gonna just do the red ones. There we go. Boop. All right, I'm gonna look at your vision board here.
Hold on, I'm downloading it.
Okay.
Okay. This is just what my character looks like.
Whoops.
Let me rename it.
Full screen. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. How do we get out of this?
You don't. You live there now. I found a bunch of things on the onlines, but that's my vision.
Let's see. Aha! There it is. So this is your character.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like that. We won't be doing characters today. I think that's a full-ass stream for next time.
But it's there.
But it's there, and
it's there.
We're gonna have our house, and I'm gonna build a couple droids for us. Okay, so there's yours. Anything else you want in your room?
Let's see, I have my bed, I have my communicator, I have my piss corner, got my apothecarins, I got my crying couch,
Mm-hmm.
I got my business section, and I got my friend, and yes, that's it.
That's it? Okay. So
Yeah.
now I fully haven't thought about what I want my room to look like.
How dare you?
I know. Okay, so I think I might want like separate actual
Sectioned off rooms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me go ahead and make my little doors here.
I didn't have rooms because I just wanted my plants to like vibe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Be their own people.
Okay, so I think I want this part sectioned off as my own room. For like the bed, which is this entire wall. Which I need to make that in green. Okay, so it's like a California King style bed. So
Hot.
Literally this entire wall is nothing but beds. Or one like singular bed. And of course I don't make my bed either.
Why would you? You're gonna get right back in it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even leave it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, and that depression hits in. You just chill. A little rug here because we fancy. I like a floor rug. You know what we need to do is make this in The Sims next. Because this is what we've done so far. It's possible.
With the right mods, it's possible.
Okay, so here is my bedroom. I'm gonna have TV here. And here. I'm gonna put a shelving unit where I have my video game system here. And another one here. And then I'm gonna have shelf area where I can get up and actually like tinker if I want. We're gonna put a bunch of shelves and units here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This really is a big ass bed though. Let's put a couple chairs here, just because I want my little droids to sit if they want. Table here. This isn't really like a hangout room where I let a lot of people in anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be me and my droids.
You let very special people in there. And then you wring them dry. Amen.
Amen. Here's my bed. There we go. That's a cute bed. So some circular pillows too. I also like a bunch of pillows on my bed.
You only use a couple, but you like to have the
I need 2 pillows specifically. That's it. Okay, so here is my bedroom. It's nice. It's gonna be dark a lot, I think. I feel like it's gonna be really like one of those blue rooms. You know what I'm talking about?
Where you just have the LED lights on the wall, but you're not actually... You don't turn on the big light. We don't like the big light here.
Yeah. And I don't have a... Well, I guess technically you can label this as a piss room.
Yes.
Or a piss corner.
Your piss corner.
Because it is in a corner. I mean, there's a lot of corners. You can't avoid it. I'm gonna have a tub. A really big ass tub, too. Like, look at this shit.
Amen.
Let's say... Also has like the little counter that you can sit on. It's like a raised tub. It's a hot tub, so I usually hang out with you in it while we're coming up with nefarious deeds and ideas. Let's see, and then we'll put cabinet going out like this. Put a little toilet right here, my turlet. And I just realized again that I'm on the wrong layer, so let's fix that again.
And also, you know, you're doing it in black.
Yep. But that's fine. We got it. We can fix that easily.
Can we?
Yeah. I've been doing it the whole time. Every time I draw a wrong layer.
You know, it would be easier
if I just do it in a different layer. Yeah. Well, like when I'm trying to make the floor plan, I do it in black on one layer, and then like when I make the furniture, it's green on another layer. So it's hard to remember to like shift between the two. But if I just cut it out of the one layer and just change the color, it fixes it.
Yeah, if you just knock it off.
It's an easy fix,
There,
it's
bud.
just annoying.
Just knock it off there, bud. Alright?
Here's my toilet.
Your pisser.
Pisser. Here is
Look at all that piss.
shelving. Sink, double sink. This is just a shelf with all my shit on it.
We just have so much shit.
We just have a lot of shit.
And then we sell it.
Yeah. I also do have a corner shower.
Go on.
So we've got a shower here. There we go. Put a nice big rug in here. One right here so I don't slip and fall and bust my head open.
Yeah, that would be really awkward.
Yeah.
Cause I know how to fix ships, kinda, but like you know how to actually like fix them fully. That would really be a detriment to the business.
Yeah. I mean, my droids would live on. They would help you if I were ever taken out. But, I mean...
By your own self.
Yeah.
By your hubris.
But, I mean, I think that would only take you so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna combine these two red layers. Why not? Okay, so I've got my big ass bathroom, shower, hot tub, sinks, toilet. Cool, got it. Got my own room. And then this main area, I believe I'm gonna have, let's say, what would I want in, oh, I'm just gonna have another, like, tinkering area.
For all your doodads and trinkets.
Doodads and trinkets. I have my own fabricating units on this wall. Shelves. Boxes.
From
Shelves.
wall to wall.
Boxes. Literally just shelves of parts.
That you'll eventually use.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Put a long ass couch here.
Even though it's been several years. Eventually you'll use them.
Tables. I feel like I would also have a bunch of droids in here, which would be in red since they're more
And they would be
sentient.
doing various things.
Yeah. Just do a bunch of them, just hanging out. A lot of them just hanging out by the walls.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's actually a character in Clone Wars who like takes old droids and repurposes them. And that's what I like to think you do.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
Cause like he would take like battle droids and stuff and repurpose them as like
See,
waiters,
what I
cleaners,
want.
things like that.
Like that would be a good way to pay me too. Like if you came to this area and brought me like old scrap droids, that's the way to my heart as a customer.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you brought me this thing. What do you want me to do with it?
Or just give
What
me
do you
that,
need?
and what do you need in return?
Yeah.
Oh, you need
like,
to
I'll buy
stay
this.
here for a night? Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll buy you a few nights.
Yeah. How many nights you need,
Mhm.
kid?
What are you buying?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Good little setup area here. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's filling up nice. I'm gonna put a couple of your plants up here too, because of course.
Just in case.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Plant here. I was wondering where I would put one in the bathroom. There we go. I'm gonna put like a rug, like a liner rug that goes all around the room. That way it's like you can stay on this to be a little safer kind of rug.
Yes. There's just so many moving bodies, you don't want to bump into somebody.
Yeah. I have to mark all of it as rugs. Good God. Oops. Like my room, but it's like it is mainly like sleep, bathe, tinker more.
Back to work.
Yeah, like it literally is just like. But I mean, you can't say much. Your room is literally the same.
Yeah, but my room looks less cold than yours does.
Yeah, true.
The Torn Prince Brightside said this music is fine, but what about Star Wars lo-fi?
Oh yeah.
Your room
Totally
looks
forgot
like
about
your
that.
shipyard.
Yeah, kind of.
Look at Torn having
Yeah,
ideas.
good idea.
He belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, so I have a bookshelf here. But ultimately, my bedroom is fully sanctuary.
Yes.
Like, it has one little tinkering area, but that's it. I mean,
It's
you
your
can't-
rest stop.
Yeah, you can't fully not... Like, if I get an idea, I have to, like, mess with it.
I like to think that sometimes at like some ungodly hour,
Mhm.
I just hear you banging and clanging in your room. And I want to hurt you, but that requires getting up.
Yeah.
So I don't. I let it slide.
Well, technically, my, if you see on the map here, my, workshop is on the opposite side of the room of your, bed.
That is true.
So, you know, you technically wouldn't hear it.
Unless I'm being extra nosy.
Yeah, unless you're being extra nosy.
Which sometimes I am. You can't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, why would I want to?
I'm in here too.
I'm gonna put a plant here.
Just in case.
Yeah. And here. Since there's a
Just in case you
bookshelf.
need you ever need to grab a couple leaves, you know?
Yeah. And since there's a bookshelf block in this area right here anyway. Okay, so this is pretty much it for that room. Looks cute. I like it.
Yeah.
I've got my tinkering areas. I've got my shelves.
It's a home.
Mm-hmm. Like I need more like boxes and shit because I feel like there'd be so many like hidden
You just
boxes.
hoard things.
Yeah. Like I just have like a bunch just hanging out.
Just in case you need that part someday, you'll buy it. And then 4 years go by and you haven't found the reason yet. But you got that part.
Mm-hmm. Couple boxes in here too. I don't need to keep boxes in my room, but there's a couple that made their way in there.
Mm-hmm. You put them down to bring them to the proper spot. It just never made it that far.
Yeah. Things on my desk here, just to make it a little more cluttered. You see my little half-built androids.
Yeah, you little buddies.
They're not ready yet, though, so they're not sentient.
They're not ready to take care
They're
of
not
you.
ready. Should I just put a bunch more just random androids or robots just around?
Yes. Because they're everywhere.
Except
like
for
you
the,
said, they're like rats.
Apartment building. We also have the larger. These ones that I'm drawing here are the larger droids that will actually, you know, make a difference. Like the ones that you particularly like to steal and make wait tables and shit.
My friends.
Mm-hmm.
I need them.
Or if they're just like, there's a bunch of them that just kind of stand in like hallways against a wall.
Yeah, they just look menacing.
Yeah.
But they're not going to
They're
do
either
anything.
security or, you know, if I need something like, hey, you, follow me.
To come with me. I require your services.
Okay, so we've got... I am going to leave one big one in my little secret room, too. He's awake. Do you want one in your room, or no?
I think my sentient plant holder is enough.
Okay.
You try to leave droids in my room. I kicked them out.
In my room. I am gonna put one of the tiny circular droids in your room somewhere, because that's one of the ones you steal.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the little circular, the tiny little dot like this. Those are the tiny droids that like are like what do you call it? The little tiny droids that you see every once in a while, like D1 or
the ones that don't really do much,
yeah.
but they're cute.
Yeah, they're the small like mousers and shit like that.
Yeah. The little babies.
Yeah. Now those are like little rats. They're everywhere.
Yeah, but they're just there to hang out.
So anytime you see like a little red dot, that's that's one of the little baby ones. It's gonna hang out. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hide a couple in your room.
Oh my god, my room's infested.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to not have them in your room.
This is true. These are true statements.
Just gonna put one on top of this plant.
Oh my god.
I have a bunch of them in my bed. My room is very densely covered with them.
Yeah, you gotta invest and you might want to get some spray.
I like them though. They're my babies.
And I can tell. Because they're everywhere. I think you got a rat problem.
Yeah, I got a lot in my room.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know, but you've got like 3 in your room.
Yeah. I don't know they're there.
Yeah. There's a bunch in the main like inn area too.
Yeah. I like to think that they're actually our security cameras though.
Mm-hmm. They can be. I mean,
they're
they all
just
have
keeping an
little
eye out.
cameras. There's no way to keep them out of every area, so unfortunately, every room is gonna have some.
Yeah. They just keep track of things for us.
Yeah. Good
They
lord,
just
my room
really
has
want to make sure
a
everything's
lot of
okay.
them.
They just want to get every angle of your body when you have
Mhm.
guests over. That's all.
Okay,
They
so
like to
we
watch.
actually have the in rooms, the guest apartment. We have our rooms, but we have not messed with the common areas at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we thinking? Okay, well I guess technically my little work room is just an extension of my actual room, so I could just draw.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
let me just draw a bunch of stuff.
a part
there.
of you.
Yeah. So literally shelves lining the entire room. There we go. This will wrap around the staircase. Okay, so there's that. I want to have... This is a rack with a shit ton of droids on it. This will be like a sales wall.
Correct.
And they're going to be green because they're not active.
Yet.
It's going to have a bunch of them. We'll do some R2-D2 shaped ones too. Maybe one of those weird ones that have like the gun turrets on the side too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of those little skinny ones.
The skinny legends.
Yeah, skinny legends. Droid wall. I feel like there needs to be a couple of these.
Yeah, you have several racks of many, many friends.
Another rack here. We're gonna move these over.
Because we're making sure we're getting that business.
Yeah. I mean, I make a ton of droids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just working on some here on the sides on my table, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of like random shit. Like all of these tables are just like full of shit.
So much shit.
Like this is why I'm gonna put a ton of actual active android and tiny droids in this room. Because like otherwise I'm gonna be running all over this bitch.
Forever. You have a lot of helping hands.
Yeah. Start thinking about what you want in your area, by the way. You're like,
oh, in my bar and stuff?
Yeah, your main bar, because I'm gonna be able to add stuff into the main bar area, but once we get to the left side where you hang out, that's all you.
Okay.
This is what the customers are seeing and how they're dealing with like getting rooms and shit. Put a couple of synthesizers here like I have in my room. I'm gonna put some of your plants here. Not too many, not too many, but just a couple.
You never know what you need.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put a rug here. Table. Table. rug. Okay. More shit.
Wow, look at your workspace.
It's messy, but, you know.
It's fine.
Yeah. Another rug here. I have to have a lot of rubber mats in my areas.
Yes.
I intend to rule with respect.
And we'll scoot this a little closer to my shelving. Oh, fuck me. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Okay, let's put a little winch unit here to help me open the garage. Power unit. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have a vehicle sitting here, like a little speeder.
Mm-hmm. Slightly dismantled.
Mm-hmm. Cute. I like it.
Yeah, it's a little baby.
A little baby. And I can get it in and out through the garage here. And it's small enough to where it can actually fit through most doorways here.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got our spawn units here. The bookshelves. And let's put more things on my shelves. My counters. I'm gonna start drawing some little body parts.
Bits and bobbles.
Yeah, exactly. Like arms and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Legs. Random heads. Like my little shop is filling out quite nicely.
It's real nice,
It's
and full.
nice and open too.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna have a shit ton of droids in here. I already have my display walls. A couple shelves here. Boards. Boards lying around.
Hey, we don't serve their kind here.
Alright, let me toss around a few droids that are hanging out here.
Toss them.
Guards. More guards.
Many guards, all the security cameras.
Mm-hmm.
He belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Need 2 on the inside, 2 on the outside. I may have some guards here on this side too.
Yeah.
Small droids literally everywhere.
The rats.
Little ratones.
The rat chicken.
It's an AU. AU is alternate universe.
Look at all your rats.
Well, there's a lot in here, yeah. But how many? More than 24? Put one inside my vehicle.
I think there's like 28.
Yeah. God, in this building alone, there's probably gonna be like 100 by the time I'm done.
Yes. Well, we need them
Yeah.
to keep an eye on things.
Yeah. And also, you sell some of them, even though I don't know that.
Yeah.
At this
I mean,
point,
you
I've
make so
lost
many
track.
of them.
Yeah, I've lost track of some of them. Where I'm
So
just
you don't
like,
even notice that they're gone.
yeah, like, where's
Because
that
you
one?
replace them by the end of the day.
Yeah, and if it is actually an important one, that one's just gonna be near me at all times.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're making my own. Poofs and I are going to be living in our own building.
Yeah.
In our own universe. I'm gonna be a droid / ship mechanic. And she is going to be essentially the owner of this entire building anyway.
I'm a tavern keeper.
Yeah, she's a tavern keeper. And she also does botany / horticulture. For alchemic reasons, wink wink. She doesn't really talk about that though.
Yeah.
And she's also like the head of like the kitchens and barmaid.
Yeah.
I help at the bar too, but not to the extent where she does.
You lost your privileges.
Yeah, I'm just like, here's a droid, use him. Teach him what you need to know.
And then I do, and then you get mad when I get more.
And I have these two droids kissing.
They're kissing.
These 2 droids are kissing.
They're lovers. Them be them homosexuals.
Alright, so I think my droid area is done.
Yes.
It is full. But I could be like, you 4 droids, go get me that thing. You there, go over there. You over there.
I like to think that you just have a master remote and you just click a button and then that one turns on. and they're just like, "Hey, I need you to do something for me."
Mm-hmm. At this point, I just have to walk up to them and say, "All right, what command do you have right now, and by whom?"
Yeah. Who told you to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Because it probably wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was me. It was me all along.
Okay, so
Yes.
we have our main area, which I need to line the walls here. Yep.
Yeah, look at them lines. Lines.
Perfect. Now we have our walls.
Yeah. All up in the walls.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
Round tables. Intimate settings.
Yes, round tables. Those are too big. That's too big. Hold on. I keep forgetting what the scale is here.
Like tiny ones.
Yeah.
Like some hold 2 people, some hold 3. Like really small round tables.
Like this.
Yeah. Like they have enough space between them so people can have like private conversations.
Okay. So
but like
okay, so I'm gonna make an elevated platform, which means black, so you walk in, you can't really go up like this easily because, you know, this is an elevated platform here where all the tables are.
You just ran over one of your rats.
Yeah, I did. That's okay. Throw on another layer.
You can make another one.
Oh, never mind. The layer went a different area. Yes. Elevated platform area. We have green means there's table here, but smaller tables. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 tables here. And copy and paste. Go. We're gonna have to move you, fella. He'll stand here instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just stands there menacingly while people talk.
Stool, 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 stool. Also Mandalorian lo-fi. Ooh, I can't wait for the next season. Ooh, I can't fucking wait.
Fucking love that show.
Oh, love it. Love it. I want to see Pedro Pascal's wing straight out and in the open.
I want him to trip and fall and like his armor shatter so I can see his tape. I just want to see, has it been used? Is it new and ready to go? I just need answers.
Oh, you know something's been in there.
Oh yeah. He's had some free time.
These are just shelves that line the wall here. Plants at the end here.
Just in case.
Putting a plant here and here. Ooh, gotta move this table. Yep. Sweet, okay. We have our little raised areas. I'm gonna put just like a little couple circles here to look like drinks. Napkins. Okay, so you have bookshelves coming on in. Or like just shelves that have shit on them.
They just got shit.
Leading straight up. idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put bar stools here.
With the tiny stools.
Yeah. I forget now the stools are real tiny because we're looking at ourselves how large we would be.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of this X because we don't need that anymore. Have one of those warning mats here.
This is like a hey, you may die if you enter this room.
Yeah, it's literally I'm choosing another color for this too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like don't unless you have strict permission, I wouldn't.
You will be shot on sight if you enter this room without consent.
Not even that, it's just it's dangerous.
Yeah. Like, you think the droids that are kissing want to be interrupted?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're busy
Put
kissing.
that there. Hey there, Jelly Duck. Believe the ones Nerd Candy has are Cal Kestis models. Yes, I have 2 of the Cal Kestis lightsabers. That way I can have the dual wielding connector in the middle to make one big saber.
And also, you want to use it on Cal Kestis.
Yes, we'll stick it right in his pooper.
Mm-hmm. He'll like it.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my god.
Sorry. I mean, if he's dating what's her face, I mean, he's definitely gonna have something up in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's someone who comes fully strapped, if you know what I mean.
Amen.
Amen. Right. Mess around with the doorway here. Double doors. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have our entranceway, tables on the either side, bookshelves blocking the way here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tables here too. Why not? Alright, so we've got these here. Imagine that
There could be some smaller tables, like...
I kind of want like product shelves here.
Oh, like displaying our wares?
Yeah, like some wares. Maybe not on both sides. Maybe this one will be like something I set up.
Yeah, leading up to your shop.
Yeah, where it would be like small electronics and shit.
We would definitely need like a plaque or a sign that shows like the rules of...
Should I put it right here?
Basically, yeah, basically it's just like, don't do anything stupid, no scopes allowed, I'll take your fucking scope.
Do another yellow. There we go.
Yeah, so that's our like, these are all the rules. Don't do anything stupid. Don't get your head blasted. If you make a mess, make sure you clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
And those mess could mean anything. If you kill a guy, just clean up after yourselves.
Although,
please.
generally, we frown on murder in this building.
Yes, we frown on murder.
Mm-hmm.
But if it happens, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up after yourself. Be responsible.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Are you dying? Taking that as a yes.
The apple is refusing to go down.
Oh.
There we go.
Are you on your final moments?
No, I got it down.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so am I stationing you here for now?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do us in a different color here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be pink. And large.
Pank.
There we go. Let's see. Can we have a moment to contemplate Cal Kestis? Obviously, yes. Whew. We love our sexy ginger Jedi.
Amen.
Makes me drool a little bit.
Oh my god. Sure that's not the apple?
It's a little of column A, little of column B. Or should I say a little of column A, little bit of column C? Because A for apple, C for Cal. You get it.
I get it.
Yeah, you get it. Okay. So, is there anything you want on the left side, since that's leading to your area?
I'm
just gonna fill up my shelves while I'm at it, while you're thinking.
Anything specific that I would want in that area? I got distracted because I thought I saw a spider on my wall. What would I want? Because there is that just open space. I feel like I would, of course, just to be funny, I would want like a days without an incident board somewhere.
You can put that here.
Yeah.
Behind you.
There's days without someone fucking things
That
up.
would be yellow, because of course that's our danger thing.
And then what would I want to have? I guess I would have like, I would also have stands, but they would be like very simple things. Like they would be marketed as beauty products, vitamins, things like that. But that may not be their actual purpose.
I'm putting things on the counter behind the bar. For you.
And just put a little caution line because that's where my gun is.
Yeah, this is what this is here on the counter.
I just got my friend just in case.
I like that now that we're getting into the customer area, now we have warning colors. I'm definitely gonna put a warning color next to the garage door.
It's like, hey, I don't think you should come this way.
Nope.
Because you're not permitted to be in that area.
Yeah.
Unless, you want the sweet release of death.
Okay, so we've got that. I feel like I need to draw a couple more little shelving units for you behind the bar. Things back here. These are for more bottles and shit on the wall.
All of my shit. Actually, instead of like having like shelves to display my, I would rather just have like a sample table to fill out that space right there. Just a sampler's table. Yeah. It's like these are all the things that I offer.
Whoa. Keep forgetting scale because that was massive that I just did. This is still a pretty big table, but I'm gonna split it in half. It's gonna be like, 2 halves. It can be either side, divider in the middle.
Like here's the vitamins and the face creams and stuff that I make.
Do a bunch of circles.
Good luck figuring out their actual purpose, but that's what I'm going to market them as.
Get your shelves. I'm gonna put this against the wall, actually, right here.
I got my shelves.
Alright, anything else you want in this direction?
2 more tables.
Okay. Kind of the same product.
Yeah.
Probably fit. Actually, if I scoot all 3 of these up a bit. Oh shit. Yoink.
I like to think that the one I market as Viagra sells really well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actual Viagra, but if they think it's that, then it works.
Yeah. All right, so here are all of your shelves.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta add more of your rats around.
Yeah, this room... it's not going to be too filled because you get pissed off at me when they wander too close in here.
Yeah, because people are eating.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like they're filthy.
Yeah, but people will still think they are.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the natural instinct to be like,
Hiding
ew,
this one in the corner
a
here.
rat.
And they're not rats, they're just droids.
Yeah, people are
Alright,
still
so
dumb,
there's
though.
not that many, but there are enough in here.
You could add more. I wouldn't be too pissed if there was like a little bit
I'm
more.
putting one on your table.
Oh my god. My table!
Yeah. And of course, I'm going to have active droids for sale, so I'm going to put a bunch of them here. These are for sale.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put them nice and neat. They know how to behave.
They're civil.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike our patrons.
Putting a couple on top of these shelves. You can't even see these here, they're just hidden.
I don't know they're there.
Yeah. Put one right on the entrance shelves. There we go. Alright, there we go. Most of the ones in this room are kind of out of the way if they're not on a display shelf.
And they're just kind of watching.
Mm-hmm. Because if you catch them, oh...
I'll shake them.
There is one that there's like a couple that kind of hang around you though.
Yeah, I don't mind.
These are the ones that you.
I know
these are there's usually only keep one or two near you, but they're there. And I guess I will put myself in here.
It's where you. Are you like one of those tinkers where sometimes I have to remind you that you have to consume food?
Yes.
Okay. Or that you haven't like bathed in like 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's why I have the extra luxurious bathroom, because when it happens, you know, I want to take my time.
You gotta get everything out.
Yeah, I gotta get everything out of there. I gotta
get
do
every
a full
drop
cleanse.
of grease. Gotta run the water a couple of times. Awful.
Literally, I'm gonna have some droids on me.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Yep. just so many babies.
Well, some of them are like
everyone.
Have you seen the what do you call that? Obi-Wan Kenobi show?
Mm-hmm.
You know the little girl with the tiny like disc-shaped one?
Oh, Princess Leia?
I guess that is her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them I imagine are like that small. So that's why there's so many of them, because you don't see that many.
Yeah, that's why I call them the rats.
And,
the tiny one.
Exactly. And then like there are a bunch that are like BD1, which are, you know, they're very mobile and small.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm assuming like BB-8 sized, or like the little mechanic ones that's in Mandalorian, the one that Peli has with the one eyeball.
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and also the little square ones that are on wheels.
Yes, the mousers, literally mice. Yeah. I think they're called mouse.
Yeah,
droids.
They're the rats of the world.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to get.
We only have one room left. Holy crap!
Yeah.
This passed by quick. Okay, so do you know what you want, or do you need a couple minutes?
Isn't that just gonna be an expansion of the eatery? I think that'll be quick.
Well, I mean, you're also gonna have like a counter where you keep track of like the in activities too.
That is true. Give me a few moments.
Okay.
Do some thinking.
I'm just gonna draw some ships here on the outside.
Ships.
Actually, I'm gonna do the blue ships on another layer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I may change this one in here to be blue as well, since it is a vehicle.
Sounds like a plan to
Make
me.
our vehicles a different color. There we go. With the way that I'm drawing these ships, though, this shipyard is going to be larger than I anticipated, so that's kind of nice.
Yes, I don't think it's gonna be a one ship anymore.
No, not anymore.
At least 3.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking up references and stuff?
Yes. Maybe.
I mean, that's the best way to do it.
Oh, my eyeballs.
Ooh, I don't know what this song is, but I don't like it.
I forgot that in Star Wars they literally just have like a 70s themed diner just in the show that's canon for some reason. I actually love this idea.
Do we have a ship of our own?
I mean, do we leave though? I don't think we leave.
I mean, this is still a planet that we would like be jetting around. Would time delusion or not, or time dilation or whatever it is, this is still a planet that we would need to be like mobile on. I mean, I think the speeder will only get us so far.
So then we definitely would have one. It's just we haven't used it in a while.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had to yet. We make good money here.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we leave?
Well, we're not leaving the planet is the thing. We're just going on the other side of the planet. It's still a good-sized planet. It's not big, but it's not small enough to where you can get a speeder and go all the way around.
Yeah. While you're doodling, I'm gonna go tinkle.
Okay. Torn, are you home? I feel like I heard footsteps or doors opening and all that. Okay, what you about to do? I mean, you can come in here and grab what you want. Remember, I'm doing a PNG tuber, so. The room is open. How was work, Torn?
Where the fuck all these ships come from?
And there's a bunch of little speeders too that we sell off. Also, the one in the middle, do you want that just to be our personal ship?
Yes.
It's quite large.
It's dummy thick.
Mm-hmm. And it's got weaponry on it.
Weaponry!
Yeah, I figured we could have multiples of the little multiple speeder that I have on the inside, and then we have like single like speeders that have like little carry capacity things in the back.
What's our return policy?
You can't. Like, no, that's not how that works.
It's like, you paid us. We don't...
You pay us. That's the end of the story there. Alright, so what are you thinking on
Once we leave the lot,
room?
there's shit we can do about it.
Yeah. As is policy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you decide on the inn?
I was looking at some Star Wars things, and I really liked like how the Cantina band, well, like the Cantina for that scene, like I liked the arches with like the 70s like wraparound couch theme. I like that idea.
Okay, so you're wanting this to be more of the lounge slash bar area then?
That's more of like if people want to have a really private conversation, they can go to that room. Like they come to me to get their drinks, and then they get shifted over there. But there's definitely a lot more of your rats in this room because I'm not personally going to be in there, but I'm going to be listening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be in your business.
Okay, so what it is we're going to have these little curtains that are not quite, blocking all sounds, but,
muffles them just a wee bit.
Yeah.
The rats are listening.
Wrap around couch. Long table.
Also a communicator.
Communicator here. Put a couple stools on this side just in case. Put another table here and here. This will be like a party room here.
Mm-hmm.
Party quotation marks, not like, a raucous party, but just like a party of
people.
Yeah,
we don't have dancers, unfortunately. Yeah. We can get you a holographic one.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't really do much, though.
Yeah, I assume holograms and stuff would fall under my purview.
Yeah.
I can make them pretty easily.
Yeah, they can buy a holographic dancer, but a real girl's not going to walk into your room. We wouldn't want to do that to somebody.
Putting one of your plants here.
Just in case. I feel like a lot of our customers always ask, what's with all the fucking plants?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so are you wanting another bar area in here?
Yeah, we could have one of your droids that mans the bar in there.
So I'm making a second one of these private booth areas here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put the bar in between these.
This is basically like the hookah lounge.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they smoke and drink and discuss their plans, their nefarious deeds, while we listen. Because we're always listening. Look at that little guy. Wait, is that Boris? My favorite?
Yes, this is Boris.
Yay, my favorite!
Do you want me to mark him in a different color?
Yes, that's Boris.
Okay, I'll mark him pink like us, because it's a more important character.
That's Boris. He got
But
he's still gonna
be his shape.
What was your numbers for him? BX-19?
I think it's BX-29.
We just talk so much. Yeah, BX-29. AKA Boris.
There we go.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. 29.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a BX over here too. Okay, so that's him.
Boris.
Alright, so we've got our two private party areas. And then we have the middle part where it's him. What else is in this room?
I like to think that there's okay, going back to 70s furniture, because that's honestly what a lot of Star Wars furniture is that, when there was always a couple steps down into a lower platformed area. So I would think that that would be a splattering of tables in there. And then that's where the hookah machine, there would be a really big hookah machine with a bunch of different pipes, so that people could stretch them to their table, and we don't have to worry about multiple flavors and stuff. It's this is the flavor of the day, kids.
Right. Also, this is a wall.
The conversation pit.
Blocking the actual staircase, because that's, you need to pay to get up there to get a room, so it's just gonna be in the way. Actually, I'm just gonna... No, that's too little. Here we go.
Is there a droid station at the door?
Yes,
well, the entrance.
Is. Yeah, right here.
He'll buzz you in.
Yeah, it's our door here. Make this green since that's technically furniture. Table here. Just gonna put a table here in this hallway just cause stuff. One chair. You need lounge. Even just like in a private, this is like maybe a private lounge area for people who have bought a room.
Mm-hmm. So they don't have to be with the other ruffians.
Very small room. You will have to be careful because, you know, people can hear you from the stairs.
Mm-hmm. People are nosy.
This is still a very public area.
Yeah,
just, you
lots
know,
of foot
less
traffic.
public. And here is our spiral staircase, and let's see. Got it. Okay, so we've got this is going to be a full wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where it gets to the, like, pits.
Open up the pit. We have a home.
It is a beautiful home, too. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
So I meant to draw, like, little slats up here where the porch is, just to show that it's like a platform.
It's metal.
Now, anytime we talk about something, we'd be like, well, they're here, located on this floor, doing this.
It'll be easier to storyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I need to buy my tablet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that looks like that. Okay, so we have giant hookah in the middle here.
Yeah.
Which is going to be in green, so I will not do that. Hold on. There we go.
The hookah pit.
Just have them wrap around if they're not being used.
Mm-hmm.
Just have little pillows on the ground, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Not in front of the stairs. Hold on.
It's a nice sit down and vibe. Sometimes we do catch people trying to fornicate, and then we have to kick them out. Yeah. Then they have to get kicked out. Because that's inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, but that's inappropriate.
Let's see. I feel like there needs to be more here. A divider here. No, I don't like that. Let's put a giant rug here, though. Make it oblong shaped. Or just oddly shaped.
In the hookah pit, there is one of our dear rat friends that I have modified to have a little hose on it, so that if someone's trying to fornicate in there, it sprays them with water so that they'll stop.
Okay, there we go.
They got an itty bitty little hose.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a baby.
Just a baby.
We have so many security cameras.
Mm.
We're so secure.
I'm trying to put these hidden in corners as well.
Mm-hmm.
Or like on top of borders where you can't normally see them. Or just, I don't know, just one each on top of a table in case they need something.
But just know, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
I also like to think that each of our characters are always wearing like an earpiece that's connected to all of the rats, so that you can be like, hey, they're talking about something really weird in the hookah lounge.
I'm gonna draw a big circular couch thing in the middle here.
Yay, circle couches! Oh, like in the hotel lounge ones that sit outward?
Yeah. I kind of want like a little fish tank here. Like in the middle.
Like a pillar?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, technically these would be in red since they're living.
Fish. So many fishies.
Right, and then I'm just gonna put some pillows here. Nice rug here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I meant to color this yellow.
For caution.
That's the doorway you have to be let into.
Mm-hmm. Don't try to break in. You'll die.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this looks pretty open. I like this. It's very loungy.
It's
like,
just
it's
a
very
vibe
relaxed,
area that leads up to the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, sometimes people just go into the lounge area if they can't afford a room and kind of like get a quick nap in and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're fine with.
I'm gonna
That's
put
okay.
a couple more seats around.
Because sometimes our rooms are full, you know, and people just want to take a nap.
Put a bench here. That's good enough for a bench. Go H. Plug here. Go.
It's gonna be so cozy.
Cozy. I like it.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, 4 bots in here. That's a lot.
Just in cases.
Yeah, I'm also putting one here in between you and somebody getting behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
This one's already here, so I'll just scoot him further up. Yep. You want any behind the counter with you? Or are you good back there?
No, because I decided that my Togruta has like the, you know how like Professor Wu Yang had the extra arms on his back?
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those packs and it has 4 arms.
Nice.
And then there's a 5th one that has like, it's like scorpion tail-esque, so that I can quickly inject somebody if I need to. The 5th one we keep hidden.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got the good stuff that makes you
These
go
are your
night-night.
regular hands.
Yes.
You look like a spider.
I'm a spider.
I guess technically not a spider, but a bug of some sort.
I am a bug.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I take such good care of my plants.
I'm just wondering what I would look like with all my bots all over me. These are going to be interesting to draw later.
Like you have an infestation.
Mm-hmm.
But at all times.
But like, I feel like I would have just like a bunch of pouches just like on me, and they would just be like hanging out inside the pouches themselves.
Yeah, I like to think you have a utility belt, but like, it holds your babies in it.
Yeah.
You're like a kangaroo.
Let's see. Anything else you could think of?
No, it looks very, everything is full. It looks lived in. Everything has purpose. Do you think that there's anything else that we need to add?
I can't think of anything is the thing.
Because, like, looking at the big picture, do you think our inn would run smoothly?
Yes. I mean, it is just us, technically, if you want to be technical about it. But there are so many droids and, like, small robots that, like, nothing will be missed.
Yeah, we'll know, even though people think it's just the 2 of us and like a couple of droids, but like we have eyes and ears literally in every room everywhere, so we know what's going on at all times.
Yeah. And just, I don't know, I feel like we're not, like, we're alone, but we're not alone.
Yeah. We're too interconnected with the entire building.
Yeah, with all the tech that I would have just on me at all times. So what would this building look like? So from the front, I'm not gonna draw the whole thing, but I just want to draw the shape of it. So it would be like, garage,
And then shipyard.
shipyard. We'll just do this for the ships. And then we've got different floors. This one with a wraparound porch. Go across. I feel like that's too wide in the middle. It would be closer to this.
Yeah.
Would have these 2 portholes in the middle
Mm-hmm.
for the cheaper rooms. Like we would have. No, there's no windows in that lounge area, is there?
No, they want to keep the smoke in.
I feel like. No, I don't like that. I do have these double doors. Let's say shuttered, awning of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do have windows, but in my shop, but higher up.
Yeah.
Then I have this base, a little more solid, just in case.
I also like to think at the door where you have your caution, maybe it's like shielded or ray shielded or something,
Mm-hmm.
so that people don't try to, I don't know, like shoot inside.
Mm-hmm. I do have windows on my area. Do you have windows in your room?
I need them for my babies.
Yeah. Large floor-to-ceiling windows.
Yes.
The ones that you could tint.
Yeah, they're tinted.
Ooh, that'd be pretty. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then we'd have just regular. Okay, so this would be the kitchen. This would be the bedroom. Ooh, no, wait. Part of that section is hidden room, so technically it would be over here.
Yeah.
We're wanting a lot of roof doodads.
Not really. There's just moss and
Just gonna make
stuff growing.
this bottom part just like slat walls and stuff like that, or like the metal walls.
Yeah. It keeps the smoke in better.
I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council. And without you.
I like to think that the top here is covered by trees. Would you like that?
Yes. It would bring
Up
many
here.
joys.
Should the top be covered by trees too?
Yes. We just let nature do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't about you. I can't stay here any longer.
Okay, so we've got this. Our little bushes here. Oh, 4 of them. Whoops. Miscounted.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Now, so it would look kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Kind of reminds me of an abandoned factory, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
We took over an abandoned factory. Yay!
Yeah. That's interesting. Like, I was wondering what it would look like. Well, we'd have a railing here, technically.
Yeah, for safety reasons. Can't have someone, you know, accidentally throwing themselves off. That'd be really awkward.
Yeah. I am gonna have a ladder here so I can get to the top of the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a couple things poking out here in these trees.
Just a little bit of things.
Just some things.
Just projects you're working on.
Don't worry about it.
I don't go up there. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm climbing all those steps? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's balconies that would be poking out here and here.
Yes. For the bougie rooms on
in the back, yeah. And then there's technically a balcony here.
Mm-hmm. In our deluxe.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think if there's... Oh, I guess I could just look at the actual damn floor plan. Let's see. Oh, no, there isn't a balcony at the top.
Oh, there's not? Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, fuck them then.
Yeah, they don't need it.
They already get the best room in the place. They don't need balcony too.
That's the way I saw it, because, you know, they would have the windows and all that shit, too. So lopsided of a drawing. Whatever.
So we have the Ultra Deluxe, which is basically a loft. We have the 2 deluxe rooms, and then we have the
kind of the standard
compact
barrack style rooms, I would say.
Yeah, the barracks ones that hold, what was it, 5 per room?
5,
the bunk beds.
4.5. Let's say 4.5.
Yeah, because someone can sleep on the couch. They don't want to, but they can.
And then we have the this is technically the lounge.
Yeah, but people catch some naps in that.
Lounge slash business room of sorts. The lobby slash like main pawn shop area. We definitely need more shelves of just like shit in here. Hold on. Like I want. I know. I want shelves lining this wall. Not anything that they can access, but you know, in case you want to grab something from them. Like these
with
would
my
have,
many arms.
Yeah, these would have like shit on them. And then like another shelf here and maybe one here.
I like to think that some of your tiny droids actually look like bugs, so they're literal flies on the wall.
Yeah, because they're varying in size from literal BB-8 size to that little tiny bot that Leia has. Let's put a couple things here. Sign-in book. Random tchotchkes on the counter. Make it look a little less empty.
Yeah, little gifts that some patrons leave behind.
Yeah, I really can't think to add anything more besides like, you know, more plants in the hallway, maybe.
Yeah, because other than that, if we add more, it'll start to get cluttered.
I mean, that is in essence our home.
I mean, it already is cluttered.
Yeah.
But like, if we add too much, then it becomes like, okay, why would people stay here?
Move some people around here. You need to move over. Go here. You need to move down a little bit. There you go. I want to put a plant there.
Of course.
Putting a plant here. I'm trying to find all the like bare places that we didn't actually put anything in. Now I'm putting plants there.
I like it when the bears are there.
Or putting just like random chairs.
So people could have their meetings and also have their little naps.
Or yeah, or they just want to sit somewhere.
Oh my god, I have to send this to you. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Stunning.
Technically, I also want some plants up here. Along this walkway.
Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's more of just like, I put them up there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're just like, oh, well, I guess these are here now.
Mm-hmm. See, all those plants are making it look much more full, even just
We're
this.
Making this
yeah.
whole house a home.
Mm-hmm. I'm not watering any of these plants, by the way.
I do it.
That's a
That's
good
the one
God.
time I climb up the
Holy
stairs.
shit. I'll make you a droid that can like help, but like damn, this is a lot of plants.
You go take care of my babies, whether you like it or not.
Uh-huh. I mean, not me physically, but I will help in other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look at that though. Look at how that looks.
She's lived in.
Yeah. That is majestic. Hold on, how connected are these lines? Let me just make a couple of adjustments here. Clean up a few lines here and there. Yes, looking much better, yes.
You did the thing.
Mm-hmm. Do that, so I can do this. Ah, damn it. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice now. Eh.
Why'd you
Because I accidentally colored the whole screen gray. There we go. I just wanted to, like, color in the wall pieces. Make it look, you know, more distinct.
I like it.
Whoopsie, that's not connected to anything. just makes it look much more obvious where the rooms are separated here.
Yes. It pops now.
And I'll send this to you, by the way, so you can like look at it and, you know.
Yeah, I get things.
Yeah. And kind of memorize our little house. Now this does, like, it's so helpful because this does solidify it in my mind too. Like, oh, okay, so now when I think of what's happening here, it'll be, you know,
there's an actual physical
area.
spot.
Yeah, this is the physical spot that I can imagine what's in my background and shit like that. Yeah, that's handy. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we did this today.
Mm-hmm. It'll make everything else easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks better. Oh. Yep. Yep. That's a wall. I guess technically that'll need a wall there too. Whoopsie. That's not connected to anything. We're gonna have to make this a wall. Yep. There we go. Forgot that that's a separate room and there needs to be a wall there or else you're just staring at your toilet.
You don't think I want to be staring at my poopa?
And yes, we will probably be drawing a story and or webcomic based on this because I want just like everyday shenanigans.
We're just doing things.
Yeah, and like this would be in just like a chibi style, you know, the way I have like the other little PNG tubers that I have. It would be like in that style. So, you know, it would be simpler to draw. Or during dramatic moments, we'll zoom in at a very detailed face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But basically, like shenanigans of the everyday workings of our establishment, shall we say?
First comic is gonna be everything's going good.
Yeah.
There's
like,
a blast, and then I'm erasing the no incidents board.
Yeah. The first few comments are lighthearted, the first few stories, and then we start getting into some serious shit that we may be dealing with. Maybe our past comes back to haunt us.
Maybe.
Remember?
Or some very important figures walk in and it's like, ah, shit.
I do have also some important droids that I'd like to mark. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll mark this one.
That one's the doctor. He stares at the droids.
Two droids.
Helps.
One of them would be like another repairman.
What about the two that are kissing?
No, they're their own story. Like in the background, stuff happens.
They get married. They have a baby.
And I want that one. These pink ones are gonna be the ones that hang around me. Period. Just like no matter what. I'm never alone, essentially. And this is just my like beefy guard. The one that I just love unconditionally.
I know exactly what body type this droid has. Yes.
The other one's cute too, because he's got the thin, like more spindly kind of thing going on, like very sharp. But these two are my main ones. I need to.
Well, I know which one you borrow at nighttime. Okay.
Let's see. We'll say. Saying DE30. And I want to say MR45.
Mr. 45. Mr. Worldwide.
And like eventually all of them will get names.
Yes.
But like the
only name that
ones,
my character knows is Boris.
Yeah. Which that's not even his name.
That's the one
That's
he
not
got.
his name.
His name is Boris.
But
he's
yeah.
my favorite.
I'm thinking the ones that have like names here are definite like ones that are included in our stories.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like we need to have one more actual like living person here. Maybe like a grunt or like a kid or something. You know how we have like orphans and shit that always like come and like
exist
and just kind of like somehow help the story along.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like a child we have to care for or anything. They're just kind of there.
There's just, it could be one of those things of like, oh, a customer came in, they had this kid with them. Kid stayed. We don't know where the customer went, so the kid kind of just like exists here now.
Well, maybe the customer died in some way, so we felt responsible. And it has to be an alien child.
Of course.
Yeah.
We don't want some human.
Yeah, gross.
Disgusting.
Maybe an alien child that doesn't speak our language, so we just don't know what it wants at any point. It's just there.
What are those? What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? No, that's not the one I was thinking of.
And, like, somehow they find a way to like use both of our hobbies to their advantage. Do you want your plant to be pink to be main character worthy, or just kind of just there like the bots? Okay.
It's a main character.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to me.
Because that'll help me, like, when they're in the bright pink, that helps us locate which ones we need. Also, I like how very few mouse droids are in your room compared to the entire rest of the house.
Yeah, because when they enter the room, they don't make it out.
Uh-huh.
Can the child that stays with us be a Wookiee?
Yes. Oh my god, that is so weird.
Yeah.
Because
like, why are you here?
Also thinking that. Oh my god, like a female Wookiee.
Mm-hmm.
That is so weird. In my own like personal one where I had my own ship of like rebels, the child was a Wookiee. We just have the same brain.
Because child Wookiees, they're so cute.
Yeah.
They're such good little babies. I adore them.
Also, I've marked the two small droids that are near you as important as well.
Yes, because I actually like them and tolerate them.
Alright, so where are we putting her? Is she just kind of just wherever she wants to be?
Yeah, wherever she wants.
I'm gonna have her out here. Just kind of looking around.
And none of us speak her language, so it's kind of just like, oh, sure, child, whatever you want.
What's her name?
God, did we keep a name for her?
I don't know.
Let me go to my handy dandy Wookiee name generator.
Hey there, Divine Wolf Okami. You wanna see our mine and Poof's schematic for our house in our Star Wars universe?
Our home.
Yeah. This looks so like legit though. Like look at this shit. But like, here's our main lobby. We run a pawn shop / inn / droid repair.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much like a rest stop of sorts. We've got our main lobby where we sell a lot of our items. We have my droid shot here. Yeah, exactly. My droids here and my vehicle repair area. We have the lounge area. This goes up to the inn where there are 4 rooms. This goes up to the loft area where there's a kind of extended stay like apartment. Here's the connection that goes to my room. Here's Poof's room. And then we're back at the main floor. So cute. Oh, and I guess, you know, we have our shipyard too. And this is what it looks like from the front. So cute.
The Wookiee's name is Gwungi.
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 I'll just put a G.
That's Gwungi. Hold on, let me put it in our chat so I don't forget. The Wookiee.
Fancy bathhouse, right? Well, I technically have like a giant hot tub in my room. But we had to make some sacrifices. There's not technically like a full kitchen either. So I don't know, like how the fuck you're gonna make some food, by the way. Do we need to add a kitchen behind the counter where you're at? Like a little food prepping area?
Well, I assumed one of those baubles would be like a cutout
here
of me having kitchen stuff.
I cut out a little area for you here.
Cool. Which means I probably definitely stole one of your bigger droids.
You want him behind you?
And repurposed it into a dishwasher.
You want this one to hang out here then? I know you said you didn't want any behind you, but I mean if it's cooking.
Oh, well, I do the cooking with my extra arms, but like I'm not gonna do the dishes.
Okay.
So I stole one of your big ones and made it a dishwasher.
Got it. So that's what this one is doing then.
It washes dishes. That's its purpose.
But now you have like something on this wall will help you like cook and shit. And like you have under counter space here that you can keep like refrigerated items, so it's not like, you know, there's not ways to like not have stuff in front of you. You're good in this area.
Basically, I never really leave my chair. I'm always just like kind of knitting or reading. It's my extra arms that are doing most of the work. It's like they do the cooking and like
Speaking
stuff
of chair,
like that.
I'm gonna put one right next to you here.
A seat.
I like it. Also, I'm gonna make one of the droids that I know you'll like. So,
go on.
Okay, so this is. I was thinking about this one earlier. Let me see if I can think of it.
It's just a baby.
Just a baby. I'm trying to like think of how everything would connect so it's actually like would look like it legit can do something.
He's shaped like a really fancy cowboy hat. I like him. Torn, have you ever considered like typing your own commands better? Embarrassing. baby.
It's toothpicks.
Is he like a little toothpick dispenser?
Yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
But like,
he gets to live.
Yeah, you're using it in a way that I would not have imagined. See, these little wheels are the dispenser. Like, it rolls and it like rolls out the little toothpicks.
Mm-hmm.
But if you speed up the little rollers, they shoot out as if they were like little dart guns.
Yeah.
And you may have coated the toothpicks and stuff.
Yes. Just
so,
in
like,
case.
It's a toothpick dispenser, but you never use it to pick your teeth for some reason.
No.
And this one disappeared from the kitchen where I had left it.
Yeah, I just needed to borrow it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I only give out the toothpicks, the good ones, to the very important customers. Those are the good toothpicks.
Mm-hmm.
There's toothpicks everywhere, but those are the good ones that really get in there, you know? Permanently. He's just a baby.
This one floats, by the way. It's got little blades here.
Cute. He flies a little.
So this is one of your constants. It kind of hangs out with you. I feel like you would do something silly, like put little googly eyes on it, though.
I'd put a bow on it.
Oh yes, here we go.
It's my baby. My sweet little Jezebel. She's perfect.
And like this box part is actually like clear. You know, it's like a toothpick dispenser. You know how they're like clear colored? So very pretty.
Yeah, she gives the good ones, the good toothpicks.
Draw a little border here.
But people that have been there for a while, they've started to like.
They're like, don't get a toothpick from that one.
They kind of figured it out, but like they don't tell the new ones. If you've been here long enough, you've seen a couple people take permanent naps. Some of them half naps. It depends on how generous I'm being that day.
What you put in the toothpick dispenser?
Yeah. If I wanted some people to take naps for the rest of the day or for the rest of their lives. Depends on my mood. I'm gonna put so many different bows on her. I'm gonna make a new bow every day.
Alright, so this is one of the ones that I thought it was so inconspicuous. A toothpick dispenser. But somehow you found a way to make her menacing.
Yeah. Well, you keep making the fucking tiny droids, so I gotta put them to use somehow.
Not what you're supposed to be using them for.
You don't even have any use for them. They're just around.
It's a toothpick dispenser. What else would you need it for? It dispenses toothpicks.
And it's still doing that.
I guess technically, yes, it is still dispensing toothpicks, but not in the way that I thought it would.
It's still helping people get leftover food out of their teeth. It also helps them sleep forever.
Sure.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm being helpful.
There we go. Alright, so what other droid would you want near you?
I definitely do want... So we have the little toothpick dispenser that murders people.
It doesn't always murder people.
Oh, sometimes it's a regular toothpick. It depends on the mood.
Yeah.
It's like Russian roulette.
Maybe stunning too. I feel like most of the time you just have stun toothpicks.
But sometimes I have her get the good ones.
It's like get the good ones.
Kill. They're usually at the bottom.
You color code them.
Yeah. Is it a pink stripe or a purple stripe? You don't know which one's the bad one.
Rat
Open
bitch.
wide to let in the skin.
Hi, June.
Rat chicken bitch.
Rat chicken bitch.
So I have my toothpick one. I feel like going in the same vein. A tissue dispenser.
Oh, really?
Or like a scented towel, like kind of thing.
We're doing good. We're coming up with our own Star Wars universe. Like alternate universe story. This is our home. We've got the first floor, second floor, and third floor. And this is, I am a droid maker, so this is one of the little droids I'm making. It's a toothpick dispenser that Poofs has now stolen.
I stole it.
Let me think of something
Because I
that might
needed
be useful for you.
And murderous? Well, not murder, but maybe. Depends on the mood. What's anything that could get into someone's skin?
I'm trying to think of something that you personally, it wouldn't look inconspicuous near you, is the thing.
Like a bug wouldn't be, because I'm around so many plants, of course there'd be a bug on me somewhere.
That would be something. Hold on. Okay, so you have the toothpick dispenser, which most of the time is sitting on a counter, but can fly, or hover technically, because it's like a little bit of a drone. The other thing I'm thinking of is... see if we can figure it out. Now, this one's one you asked me for. You didn't steal it.
Are you sure? I do love stealing your stuff.
Well, when you see it...
Is it gonna be shaped like a spider?
A little bit.
I keep those bugs on me. It's Newt Newt. Is it a pressure cooker?
It has a lot of different uses, but it is mainly essentially like a water container.
Into it?
Yeah, like it would be like water heated, you could put tea in it, you could do pressure cooker things. Basically, it's something I gave you to help you water your plants, but you have since messed with it in a way it shouldn't be messed with. So it does it more than it used to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But it technically started out as a plant watering device.
It's still doing that.
Yes, yes it is.
It took up some extracurricular activities. Because, I just want, them to explore and to grow as individuals.
Anything you want on it?
Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it. My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
No.
No, like, flourishes or anything?
No.
Decorations?
No, not this one.
Okay.
It doesn't need them.
Give it little beady eyes.
Well, you gave it beady eyes, so now I'm changing my statement. You have to give it really cute, blushy, ooh-woo cheeks. There we go. Now it's complete.
I like to imagine that it's messy all the time.
It's just politely dropping water.
It has a leak that you don't want to let me fix because you know I'll see what you did.
Yeah, don't touch my baby.
Like, don't worry, he won't touch you and fix you.
I won't let him hurt you.
Okay, so these are the two robots that you have hanging around you.
Yeah, he's a mobile watering can.
Mm-hmm.
And other things.
Mm-hmm. And your toothpick dispenser, quote unquote.
Yeah. She just dispenses toothpicks. That's all she does.
Mm-hmm. So these are two of the droids that you would see around. And, like, literally it's like droids and bots that look essentially like small things like this.
Yeah.
Or like more typical Star Wars shaped ones, just like I also have like weirdly niche ones.
Well, I mean, yeah, you said that you mishmash things together.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this would be better if it looked like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I like to think it's actually very rare for us to get a full intact droid. I think we usually get like bits and bobbles, or like 3/4 of a droid that actually comes in.
Yeah, oh yeah. And eventually, like when we draw when I draw my character, or our characters, I want to draw the droids that live in the house as well.
Yes.
And I feel like, we can give them some personalities too.
I figured out the watering bot's other function.
Go ahead.
So, all it does is water plants, okay? That's all it does.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a little extra chamber where I may have put some herbs in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, sometimes I'll have it go into a room and it'll make a nice little bubbly and release some steam, and the steam makes people take naps.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case I need to clear out the room, you know? That's all. It still waters the plant, and then, you know, it turns its nose upwards, and then the steam comes out.
I see.
And then people take naps.
Uh-huh.
But it's so subtle, you hardly notice it.
Yep.
Because then it just turns its nose back down and goes back to watering things. That's why it's a little leaky, because sometimes it turns its nose up, but that's just because it's being creative. It's expressing itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did I give it little eyelashes?
Of course.
Ones that you drew on there?
Yes.
There we go. I'm assuming you have names for them.
Names? Well, if you're just gonna put PW, that's Pretty Woman, of course.
It's Plant Waterer. It's
Yeah,
the first
Pretty
one I
Woman.
made for you.
Yeah. His
And, like,
name is Pretty Woman.
You technically, I'm assuming you paint over these, like
Yes.
things that I put on them.
Yeah, because how dare you label my things? Mine now.
I mean, it's a bot. I put the model number on it.
And then I change it. Wow, you just named her toothpick? That was it?
I mean, she dispenses toothpicks.
No, she's more than that.
She dispenses toothpicks.
No, she's more than that. She is beauty and she is grace.
Uh-huh.
How could you disrespect her like this on the day of her daughter's wedding? That's crazy.
And the fact that they're 01 models means, damn, you've been holding on to these for a while.
Yes.
And I keep looking at you like, let me just take a look at that. Let me just take a
No,
look.
don't touch my babies. They're fine. I take good care of them.
Uh-huh.
They're my babies, and there's nothing wrong with them. I know that Pretty Woman is a little drippy, but it's fine. He just has to sneeze.
Uh-huh. She dispenses toothpicks and has a beautiful soul, damn it. Exactly, Okami.
She has a gorgeous soul.
What's her name?
Well, okay, so Water Spencer, his name is Pretty Woman, and then her name. Tiny Princess.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
Yeah, that's my tiny princess. Murder. Hold on, I gotta make sure I take a note of this. So, TP01 is tiny princess. That is she, her. And then PW01 is Pretty Woman, but he, him.
And I believe we have agreed that all the droids can have a gender, and we just pick what it is. Because I know some people are like droids, yeah. Because we're like, oh no, they could be male or female.
Yeah, because like Pretty Woman identifies as a boy, but he was totally fine being called Pretty Woman. So that's his name. And he's the prettiest.
I don't want to have her have like a little tiny flowing like ribbon things that come behind her.
Yeah.
But then they'd be caught in the rotors. I can't do that.
Well, she floats, no?
The rotors are right underneath her.
Oh yeah,
You
she
see
would
them? Yeah, that would get
break
caught up.
herself.
Yeah. I am
That
gonna
would be really awkward.
make this middle part though into a tiny crown.
Tiny princess.
There we go. Be around the droids to feel their vibe. Exactly.
You gotta feel the vibe.
Yeah. Wonderful.
He is the prettiest woman.
The prettiest woman. So pretty. But yeah.
And then he steams.
It could be any temperature you want. That's what the little dial here is. It's a temperature gauge.
He just has to make the special tea so that people take naps.
Exactly.
That's all.
But yeah, so
Except
like I'm probably, you know how I did that the wiener collage? I'm probably gonna make a droid collage and just like have a bunch of these random nonsense droids.
Now I'm thinking about the wiener collage. That was nice.
But
We still didn't get tapestry made of that.
No, we didn't. We didn't get the tapestry made of that. But also, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna make like the random nonsense ones. Like earlier when I was talking to you about how you sold off my droid that dispenses mustard and can curse in 3 different languages. I'm just gonna make like random shit like
You're
that.
gonna make more of those?
Yeah, just like really just off the wall, like why did you make this?
Yeah, like the one that you made that makes the tiny umbrellas for the cocktails.
Oh yeah,
and I
exactly.
took it. Yeah, because why did you make that? We
Because
buy
it makes tiny umbrellas for the drinks.
We buy cocktail umbrellas in bulk. We don't need a droid that makes them. That makes no sense.
I mean, what if you need more?
No.
I don't
So
know.
I put that droid to work instead. They can go do something.
Yeah, I'm thinking we finished for now. For now.
We did it.
Go ahead. Yeah, this feels wild. Having like this fully mapped out, like fleshed out universe essentially right now for us.
Flash.
Go ahead and
We just need to figure out like how time does things.
yeah, we need to figure out how our universe canonically fits in to the rest of it.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to color that just so I know what it was. All right, so I guess we'll end it here for now. I guess next week maybe we'll come back to our characters and start working on that. Characters and droids.
I have my vision board ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start thinking of what I want my character to look like as well. Let me see.
Are you gonna be a twink, a twunk? What you gonna be?
Definitely a twink, because I'm gonna let my droids be my muscle.
Not even a twunk.
I can be a twunk.
Good night, twunk.
Let me see who's on right now that we know. Let me check.
That we actually know. Let me. Oh my boob. Ow.
Home. Screen manager.
Sometimes it has those moments where it shows me someone stream twice. I'm like, babes, what?
I might just end it here. It's not like we have a lot of viewers in here right now. It was just us having a private conversation, essentially.
We're just hanging out.
We'll just end it here, honestly.
We're just watching two droids kiss.
Thank you, anybody who was hanging out with us while we were basically like shooting the shit about our Star Wars universe.
One of our many AUs.
Exactly. Good night, everyone. And Goofgeek, if you're still there, thank you again. I hope that you have a great holiday, everyone here. And again, bye, everyone. Thank you.